have any wet weather thrown in, but if it does, we're just going to have to roll with it. Sorry guys, is what it is. So it'll be a surprise for everyone if it does happen. So, but at this stage, it looks like we'll have all dry race for at least race 1 by looking at what's popped up there in the lobby in the race settings. We also welcome a couple of, I don't know if it's just a one-off or maybe a few to maybe go through for the final 4, but obviously we got Cuckoo giving it a spin. He does like these cars at certain tracks, so I think this might be a one-off and whatever other tracks that may interest him.
Yeah.
And
guys, I can't
hey,
resist
Cuckoo.
this. And I'll just hand over the baton as well.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so it's good to have Cuckoo, last year's champion, here, just to give this one a go. I know that he does love this track. So we've also got Gun 180, he's just messaged me. He's having some headset VR issues, so he should be joining us.
Cuckoo and Gun.
During practice.
I'm going to bed. See you later.
And they were hearing the good voices of Brockbuster, and also looks like
Lucas.
Yeah, is Lucas here? He's not actually in here at the moment.
He might not.
He's there. Lucas Harvey 4. There you go. So they've made it as well. Also all our regulars, so well done. So we've obviously, if you read their post there, we have got something a bit to go for tonight, especially for the guys coming second in the championship, who are both tied on points on 125, Night Havoc and Darky. And then we have got also Muro Di Rocco, our internationalist, 1 point ahead of Whopper. So they're both here tonight too. So it should be very interesting to see how this all pans out for this little mini opening 4 championship. And just so you're aware that all our points keep continuing on for our overall championship, but next week we start off on 0 points for our other mini championship, which is our final 4. So it's sort of 3 championships in one. The overall championship is obviously the crown, is what we're after, but we've also got the other ones to keep some interest. We've got the opening 4 and then the final 4. So we reset next week for the run for the last 4 races. It's our little mini final series, you can call it.
Cool. Thanks, mate.
So just for the new drivers, the settings that we are running here tonight is we do have the in-game safety car enabled. So if anything does happen, the safety car will come out. Just follow the instructions that pop up on your display to follow the next car in front. You can obviously keep going really fast. So if the car in front of you has slowed down, thinking that he needs to slow down, you can use your comms just to say, look, let's catch up to the pack, which you can do. It usually allows you to pit if you want to pit. So just if your pits are closed, it'll tell you pits are closed. But for this series, I'm sure it's always pits are open, so you can pit. And then basically the leader, once we all catch up to the safety car, the leader will have obviously the right for the start of the race. And once it goes green, we go. When he goes, so he has control of the resumption of the race. He doesn't have to go right at green, so we do not resume racing as soon as it goes green. You've got to wait for the leader to take off. So there's no passing until we cross the start-finish line, but we do allow passing, especially on this track. I will allow people to pass if someone's mucked up, obviously that final corner, or checked up, because it can cause a backlog and cause accidents. So you just use your common sense there, that if you think that you're going to have to back off to avoid overtaking someone, you are able to keep going if that person's obviously missed or muddled something up. So that'll be the same for the start of the race. The start of the race, the leader has control of the race again. There's 2, when you do some practice laps tonight, have a look at the line down the middle. There's like actually 2 runways that you've got, like a drag strip. So we'll have obviously the cars that are meant to be on the right going through their lane, and the cars on the left running on their lane. So I don't want you crossing those lanes. I want you to stay in those lanes, please, for the start of the race. And then, as I said, you can overlap each other on the start of the race, but not overtake the car that's directly in front of you until you cross the start-finish line. If there's any questions, please, you know, let me know. You can ask me during practice. We got 15 minutes to go in the practice session, then a 10-minute qualifying session. So before we start, if anyone's got any questions, please speak up. All right, sounds like we're all good to go. So let's get into it, guys. Best of luck. There's no pit stops required for these two races. We've got a 25-minute race plus 1 lap for the opening race. Once that race finishes, we exit this lobby when the results come up, and we'll wait till the new lobby loads up, and then we should be able to all join that for the second race, which is a 20-minute race plus 1 lap.
Sweet. Hey, are these what boost mode do these have? Do they have like a delay, or I can't remember?
Yeah, it's definitely a delay. Sorry. Yeah. So once you press it, it's about a 5-second delay,
Yep.
and then it gets going, and you've got 15 times you can press it. There's a regen period, which is usually about a lap for it to regen.
Oh, sweet as. I just wasn't sure if it was the ones that have got like 30. And you can choose whatever you want.
Same as last year,
No.
Cooks.
Yeah. So as soon as you press it, that's it. You've engaged it. It's got the delay. Then it cuts in, and that's it. And it'll use it all up until it's empty, and then you got to wait for it to generate again.
Good fun.
If you're not running a HUD at all, some people are not running the HUD. I know for the Toyotas for a fact, it's on your dash. There's like two. You'll see there's two like yellow, looks like yellow buttons on your dash on your left, and then there's a couple of red lights. They'll be red when you can't use it. When you can actually use your boost, there's a green light that shows, and then when you engage it, you've got your little digital display, which will then start to flash once it's engaged. So after about 5 seconds after you press it, it'll start to flash. That means you've got your boost on, and then that number will go down from 15 presses to 14 after it's been exhausted. Likewise until you, well, I don't think you'll use them all up in the race. Almost impossible.
Good evening, gents.
Yeah, mate.
Hey, Gunner.
Hey, Gun. We've just moved into into practice, sorry.
No worries. Hopefully the headset battery lasts long enough for the race. At least one race.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. We just went through it there, Gun. It's a 25-minute race plus 1 lap for the first one. And
No worries,
in-game
mate.
safety car is enabled. We don't have our own safety car. It's just whatever comes up in the game.
Yeah, I remember how you operate, mate. I haven't been gone that long, come on.
What are you talking about? Woody's been taken over by an AI now. It's AI Woody.
I am not real. And please be mindful of Mauro Di Rocco in the Rubens Barrichello Mobile Corolla, the blue and red one. He is our international driver, so his ping's usually pretty good, but depending on your connection, just be mindful if you're getting close side-by-side panels, you may have to just take that into consideration.
I'm just wondering if the day and the month got mixed up, do you reckon, maybe?
No, this same, I think it happened to GTL as well. They had something crazy happen, so I have double checked everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might actually be a just race issue. There's I was talking to Jay doing this week about stuff.
Yep.
So like, yeah, it's not accounting for us being in the future, and it's adding an extra day.
Yeah, okay, but then we're going back in time here. We're going back to the 2021. So this
Yeah.
probably shouldn't, but yeah.
There's
I don't
There's
know.
traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Yeah,
Your
there's
brakes are
something
cold. Be
about
careful.
The event
The
date.
leader has
and
just done a
the date range for the
107.65.
event.
You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
seems to add an extra day.
Okay.
He's going to fix it.
The guy behind has just done a 109.62.
And there'll be some changes behind the scenes in terms of where it pulls the starter from too.
Okay.
Because at the moment it pulls it like every hour sort of thing. Like it's down to the hour, and that can get confusing when you've got different time zones and stuff like that. So I think it's going to change to it's just going to pull for the day rather than time.
Okay. I'll watch his space then.
Oh, there's been quite a bit of work on it in the last week with a few discussions I've had.
Okay.
So do you have the key to the back door, Cuckoo?
Fastest lap for Maro, 106.66.
Got the
6th place.
keys to the boardroom.
The side door.
I could knock on the door and ask questions.
Oh.
They can sometimes open the door and sometimes not.
Oh,
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
sorry, Havoc.
There's a white flag. Double yellow flag. Keep an eye out, mate.
I think we'll be quite happy to have overcast. So keep the tyres a bit
Sector
cooler.
2 is 2.7 seconds off the pace. Alright, Brock, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. P13. Your brake temperatures are fine. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Fastest lap for Cook here, 106.22. Okay, Brock, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P10. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You've just done a 108.18. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Cook here, 106.00. The leader's just done a 105.82. Sector 2 is 5.3 off the pace. Left side tyres are cold. Okay, pit stop requested. Look out for the pit speed limit. traffic on the exit. Keep it tight. Cold tyres all round. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Okay, Brock, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 108.31, 13th place. That's a new fastest lap for Cook here, 105.76. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. B12, that's your fastest lap today. That lap time was 107.29. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. New fastest lap for night, 105.61. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 107.40, P13. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. That lap was a 108.28. To go, 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. Okay, Brock, you've used half your fuel. P12, that's your best lap in the session. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.29 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. That lap was a 107.03. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace. The leader has just done a 105.70. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. The guy ahead's lap time is a 107.02, 10th position. That's your best lap in this session. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.48 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 106.84. Checkered flag, 10th position. That's the end of the session. P11.
Awesome times, guys. Well done, Detective and Cuckoo and Gun. We'll keep going. Night Havoc, Darky, Whopper, and Morrow all under a second of one another. It's at the top 7. Awesome. Now we move into qualifying, and just remember everyone is valid for their laps, so everyone will be on the track. So please make sure that you're aware of each other. There is no overtaking during the qualifying unless the driver in front has obviously shown you that you can overtake by pulling aside. So it's up to the faster drivers to manage a gap to get their laps in. We've got 10 minutes. So at the same time, so if you've invalidated your lap or you're on an out lap, please use your mirrors or the map to just be mindful of the drivers around you and make it easy for them to get out. Make sure you use your pit limiters as you leave the pit lane, guys, so you don't get a grid penalty. All the best. And Brock, I think we can hear your crew chief talking to us as well, so
The
maybe
hell?
after qualifying. You may want to not have to do it now, but maybe after qualifying, go to push to talk if it keeps coming through.
Yeah, sure, mate. All good. That's got me stuffed. How that happens.
It takes it is clear. Don't cross the line. Alright, Brock, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. You've got cold brakes all round. Your tyres are cold, watch out. 106.87. The leader has just done a 106.56. E6.
Yep.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace. Seventh position. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. To go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 0.34 off the pace. P8, sectors 1 and 3 are 0.44 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is okay. E7. That's your quickest lap in this session. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Sectors 1 and 2 are fast. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
think we're all done, guys. Well done to Cuckoo.
Cheers, didn't expect that.
Are we surprised?
Paste. It's pretty hot.
That is quick out there at the moment.
It's very, very quick. Okay, so guys, so when we go over to the next screen, please make sure that you load up your setup for the race. I've calculated around about 23 to 24 laps plus that one lap, so that it could be about 25 laps if we don't have a safety car. So just factor in that with your fuel. There's no mandatory stop. We have a short rolling start, so obviously we'll get controls of our car on the grid. Sometimes we've got cars sort of a little bit bouncy or hovering before they get onto the ground. We are ghosted at that time, so please just try and manage your position where you need to be. And as I said, once the lights go green, we are racing, and there is no overtaking the car actually physically in front of you on the grid spot. So if you're on the right hand side, please take the right hand lane of the straight if we reach the straight before the start of the race, and if you're on the left, keep to the left hand side of your lane of those painted lines down the starting straight, please. If a car balks on the misses its jump, obviously you can overtake that car. So as I said before at the start, it's common sense. We don't want people backing up on brakes because that's just going to cause concertina effect with cars having an accident. So you're able to overtake that car before the line if that's the case.
I just killed my crew chief, mate, so it shouldn't annoy anyone.
No worries.
Not Jim.
He was full of encouragement.
He's dead.
Have you tried him with sweary words on?
Yeah, but I got offended by it.
I did to start with, so...
Nah, I'm all good. I got sick of being called a fucking idiot. I was like, damn it, dude.
Always good to get a strategy for damage repair if you do want it. As I said, there's no mandatory stop, but sometimes it's handy to already have a preset if you need to come in. Now, the racing's been pretty good, guys. I have had a few little incidents throughout the opening 3 rounds. I haven't really gone through with our stewards too much. I've been pretty busy in personal life. We got 20 seconds, guys. So just let's just make sure that we take it easy, guys, on the start, and get yourselves into this race.
Woo.
Best of luck, guys.
Good luck, all.
Oh, we've got one car. Steering wasn't right. Remember, your boost button doesn't come in until after the first lap, guys. Scamp.
No worries. I forgot where I was and slammed them all.
These Brazilian tracks.
sink the last lap, coming out of the last turn. Put the wheel on the grass on the outside.
Oh, hang on to it, or
Yeah. big drift.
not easy to do.
No.
Yeah, well done, everyone. That was a very quick race.
That was intense. Not gonna lie, I don't think I breathed that whole race.
I was a bit lonely. I did
I'm exhausted now.
have a bit of a run with Gunner. It didn't last long, but after that it was pretty much by myself.
There was action from start to finish.
There's some nice comeback drives as well. Well, obviously Detective did an awesome drive to get back up to the lead. Picked them off one by one.
Oh, yeah, it was a good race.
Sorry if
Well done.
my stranded car did anyone turn one. I lost power, so
Ah.
Yeah, that might have been
Halfway
why
through.
Vizeran went off too. Turn one, his car went up into the bush, into the scrub, in the trees.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll blame it on that.
Well done to Brilski as well, top 10. I was chasing you.
Yeah, I saw you coming at me. It's fun.
Alright guys, well we should get out of this lobby. You can exit out of this one. And the new lobby, I'm pretty sure should be open already.
I'm so glad the next race is shorter.
Not much.
Oh, was it?
It's still shorter. I'm happy than that.
Yeah, 5 minutes I think.
Dad, you can remember, I've just done a 24-hour race today. Did out half an hour practice. Came did this now.
Yeah, that was a great race, mate. After fucking 24-hour race, that's good stuff.
Talking to the wrong
Yeah.
person for sympathy, mate.
Yeah, Dad, I give no sympathy here.
Yeah, so the new lobby should be just about to kick over now guys. So I'm just going to try and...
Just says checking.
I see a lobby, but I don't know if it's race 2, so...
No, it's not actually going on the website on Just Race. Yeah, I think it's just about to... I'm going to hit the join now.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright, Ryan, thanks mate.
Okay, Kemby.
No worries. We'll see you in the next one.
Definitely.
Cheers,
yeah,
mate.
we don't have any more breaks now. It's 4 weeks straight, right to the end.
Solid. Love it.
Awesome. See you then.
Alright, catch you in the next one.
For those that are hanging around, obviously we have got a new lobby just kicking over now. We got a 10-minute practice, 10-minute qualifying, and then a 20-minute race plus 1 lap. I'm sure this race 2 should have just as much action as well.
Why does everybody have an ice cream on their name?
That's something to do with Discord. You can actually go to your name and change what you want.
I can see.
It'll be Halloween stuff. It's bloody annoying noises.
Alright guys, what's our lobby is there. I'm
Lobby's
already
race.
in there now, so you can join in whenever you feel up to it. And we'll try and get things going within the next 5 minutes if we can. So if you want a break, please do so.
What have we got now, Woody?
What have we got now? It's a 20-minute race.
No,
Plus 1 lap.
weather-wise, what's it? Is it the same weather?
Oh,
or
it's all overcast again. Yes, so it
Okay.
should have been all clear. So it's just I think from now I might just have to manually put it in to when I've practiced it. Possibly. I'll wait to see what happens next week. Just remember just to pick your livery again, guys. Sometimes you need to redo that when you join into this lobby, second lobby.
Might pay to make sure your computer clock is synced before you set it up, or do test and then set it up.
Yeah, my clock is right. I always make sure of that, Cuckoo. But yeah, it's a good thing to always remember. But when I say it's synced, like it's actually on the tray bar on the bottom is in the correct time and date.
I mean, there's a setting when if you go into clock, into your whatever setting, there's a sync to the internet type setup for the clock, so that'll sync to UTC.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
And it drifts all the time. It always drifts.
Oh yeah, synchronize now. I'll be goddamned.
What do you do?
You go to your little clocky, and then the ellipsis up the top right hand side. Click on him, and then go adjust date and time, and then you'll go to synchronize your clock.
I sync now. Nothing seems to change, but anyway.
You might have been okay. It's just a lot of people's PCs will drift.
Yeah, I was 3 minutes behind.
Yeah. So it's it shouldn't be that sensitive to that, but the way that open weather is working, it's the API that they have is it's basically down to the hour or the minute.
Yeah, okay.
And it's and it bugs out if it sees the user in the future.
Okay, right.
So it's just the way open weather works. So just reducing the sensitivity to that going forward.
Alright, well at least we're now to sync to that, so that's okay. We'll see what happens next week.
Oh man, look at this grid. I could drive in reverse and still come last.
Maybe all my settings were when I tested it, maybe my clock was out then. Who knows?
She'll be right.
As I said,
You'll be right.
Overcast is better for the tyres.
Alright guys, well we're now right on time to click this over, so we like to try and keep to schedule, because obviously we have got a couple of NZ guys this time, and we've also got Morrow who's overseas, so it's good for him to finish on his Sunday during the day, the time that he's thinking he's going to finish, so we'll get into it. Anyone straggling along, you can join us in practice, so we're just going over now to 10 minutes practice. That was a nice clean start by everyone from where I could see anyway, if what was in front. I think I saw Visor on V straight to the left, so maybe his wheel was there. I don't know why, but he went straight to the barrier.
Yeah, I thought it was straight, but it was actually 360 degrees, not straight.
Yeah, that's we've seen that happen many a times.
Do you not get like the game pop up like lights anymore, like green lights?
I think you have to turn them on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they came up for me.
No, I didn't see them. I had to go by the bloody thing on the gantry. It was like way down there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've got mine off in the HUD, so I don't see it either, other than the sound of it, like the lights.
To the top 6 last race, that was unbelievable pace. Like I drove as hard as I could after you guys, and there was no way I was keeping up with you.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought I might stay on the lead lap. I still thought to myself, Brock, but as soon as they got near me, it was blue flag, and they were just,
I was like,
mowed me down.
yeah, no, I'm not keeping up with these boys. They're setting almost a world record pace on what's not ideal track conditions. It's pretty cool.
Not wrong.
Oh, Darky's in the fence. Is that you?
Yeah, that was me. I just climbed the wall.
Because just so we know, Darky's obviously got a little bit of a lead now over Night Havoc for the fight for second. And Morrow has extended his over Whopper, I think, for fourth. So it can all turn on its head though for this race, so we'll see what happens.
I'm not that intimidating, am I, Dado?
Woody Lucas has some homework to finish, mate.
Hi.
Oh, good. I saw the styrofoam going everywhere.
Nice view up here.
Each quick up well was Dado up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Got that, Ducky.
That's on.
Oh, he's lost it now. There we go.
No. I'm just gonna go wide here.
Succumbs to the Harvey pressure. Don't worry, I'll dump it now.
Trying to give you a speed boost.
I was looking at the telemetry. I was like, oh shit, hang on. I got a break in a second.
Alright, shake those cobwebs off again. Get back into the groove. We'll move into qualifying, guys. So make sure you remember to those pit limiters as well before you leave. Mind the gap, guys. Make sure you leave yourselves a gap to get your laps in. And as I said, if you do invalidate your lap when you're on an out lap at some stage during that qualifying and you've come out in front of some guys on a fast lap, try and get yourself out of the way to let those guys through while you then concentrate getting those tyres back up to temperature. Best of luck in the qualifying, guys.
What's up?
Oh, sorry, I should say anything out loud. Like, dang, that was some good dicking last night.
No.
Okay. I go to bed.
Okay.
Rudy has busted
Tell them they're all
us
dickheads,
out.
bro.
Buckle up. There's a whole
What? Oh. Anyway, hang on one sec. Okay, so they might have heard that. Because I went, ah, you dickhead. And he goes, tell them they're all dickheads. I was like, uh-oh. I thought I had it on mute. Nah, I don't think they heard that.
Oh, what a qualifying session, guys. Well done to Detective. I thought for a minute there Night Havoc was going to be on pole, gun hold onto it, and then Detective right at the end. Well done.
How tight it is though.
Yeah.
He loves it, but
The gun
Loves
show's
it.
back.
lap.
Oh, I was going to say, well, I'm going to say we had 7 within a second in the first race, and now we got 10 within a second. So, man, that's awesome pace, guys. Congratulations to everyone. All right, guys, Oh, go on.
Oh, that's alright. I was just definitely. I went the wrong way in the setup, that's for sure.
Oh, you're not too far away. Yeah, but anyway, guys, we got our final race here now, so make sure when we get to the next screen that you get onto your race setup. Remember, it's 5 minutes less than the opening race. Same rules apply, so there's no changes there. We've got the same sort of rolling start. And also I do like to, well, I personally always have a strategy for damage in case I need to quickly duck into the pits if I sustain any damage in the race.
Good thinking. Oh, just mute Ruby in the background there. Ruby, give it a spell.
They're probably about 18 to 20 laps, guys, somewhere around that mark. That's including that extra lap. If I've got my calculations right. That's 30 seconds. Alright, best luck, guys. Let's try and keep to those lanes, guys, down the straight. So the left guys stay to the left part of the that line, and the right's on the right. Yeah, mate, I just got the outside of the dirt.
Okay, Whopper.
Sorry about that.
Oh shit.
Stella?
Sorry about the rejoin, guys. I fucked up.
That's alright.
So that was a beautiful race.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm Italian.
Had a bit of everything.
Sorry, Brocky, I thought we were going to make it side by side there. Sorry about that.
Mate, I don't think I've got much to complain about there. I was making it very hard for you, so it's all good. No stress.
Stubbs says well done, everyone.
I'm
That
more.
was awesome, yeah. Thank you, Stubbsy. Thanks for watching, Stubbs. Yeah, awesome. Havoc, good one. Victory.
Yeah, mate.
Well done, Darky.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Morrow, I don't know if he's in the voice channel, but he's got the podium again on third. Well done. He did that last week as well, so
That
he's
was
looking
a tough
good.
race there between me and him. It was fucking great.
Yeah, were you shitting yourself, Darky, when you went off with a couple laps to go?
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm understanding. Oh shit, I'm off the track. Get on track. Get on track. Get on track. Get on track.
Yeah.
Takes a while sometimes.
Yeah, and I was like, where's the other cars? And I'm like, wow, I must have put out a small gap here because I was not paying attention behind me, just was in front of me.
Yeah.
That was a good race. That was
Dan was good.
Because yeah, sitting in fourth and you two were like a good second or two ahead. I'm like, oh, I'm just hoping for a Stephen Bradbury moment, and then sure enough, I see you go off, and then he's diving down the inside. I'm like, oh, we might be on here.
Oh, it was fucking great.
Sorry about last corner, Cuckoo. I was just trying to make sure you didn't get a run, so I thought I'd break in the middle of the corner.
I was just playing around. I was just trying to give you a thrill.
All good.
Man, that was some good racing, guys. Well done, and oh man.